Faction, guess what? Apparently, Overwatch decided to do a spotlight on for their new stuff. And apparently the reactions I've gotten from some of my friends is, oh, what the fuck is going on? This is stupid. Blah, blah, blah. So, let's see what kind of bullshit we're in for. This is the Overwatch 2 Spotlight, which apparently shows new heroes, cosmetics, gameplay updates, and more. It's half an hour long. That's more than enough time, and I'll probably start drinking afterwards and play Rivals, the better freaking hero shooter. Alright, so with that being said, let's go. Hold on, I don't have this muted, do I? Okay, good. No, I don't. I'm immediately downloading it because, fuck this game. The guy Reaper shot, okay.
Hey, Papa. I wish we had more time. I was thinking about. Remember that little red bike that I begged you for? And that kid that tried.
I'm fucking sorry, what? Wait, didn't she just have the picture? Wasn't it like just in her hand? How the fuck is it over there now?
Red bike that I begged you for.
Seriously, okay, yeah, she dropped it, right?
That tried to take it.
So where'd the bike, where'd the fucking picture go? Or is that not the same picture? Did she just bring two pictures with her? And this is Vendetta. This is Antonio, the guy that we shot in that gameplay that apparently no one's gonna. Half the players that started in Overwatch 2 don't fucking know what the hell we're talking about. It's only been 39 seconds, and I already feel like I need to crack one open.
From me. I broke his nose.
Oh,
I was so
oh.
scared you'd be mad.
So they didn't expect people to pause right there, so they put her in the corner, and then they moved her over here so that she probably picked it up and. Oh, great animation quality. The stop motion. Oh wait, now she moved her finger.
Said, never let anyone take what is yours. But now you're gone. And they've taken everything. Now I have nothing.
Now she has nothing. Apparently, she has enough money to afford makeup and clothes and jewelry. Yeah, I have nothing. Right.
You have gathered us all here. I have more pressing matters to attend to. Get to the point.
We should have put a stop to Vendetta a long time ago. She's a threat.
I've been tracking her for years. She's gone from nothing to this. Building up this.
Oh yeah, she's gone from nothing. Or apparently she still had all her fucking clothes. Oh, so she was a grown up and everything. So she did have some things. I mean, some Moira, Sombra, Doomdick, Reaper.
We don't bring her in. She's going to.
Widow, Maximilian.
Good. You've saved me the trouble. You're all here.
Ah, Marcia, what an unexpected pleasure. You're not welcome here, Vendetta.
Not welcome. I've earned my right to be here, paid for in blood. But what have you done? Lurked in the shadows, carved up my father's empire, caused me
You know, the look on Moira's face was just like, oh, so this would be more fun for me now. And Storm was like the only one that looks like genuinely concerned. She's like, she just cut off his arm. Oh no. And Reaper's just like, I'm gonna hate this, aren't I? Malga's there just like, okay, brother, what's going on now?
You disappoint me. So close to your vengeance. And now, you hesitate. It makes me
Hold on. How are you? Who thought that was a good line? Dude, she literally just cut off your most powerful weapon. Because we all know those little fucking bullets that you shoot out of your other hand don't do.
I want to remember this moment. Talon may have stolen my past, but I am its future. A shame you won't be around to enjoy what comes next. No more mistakes.
All right, so instead of just like impaling him, which would have been probably the smart idea, you're just gonna throw him out the window. Right. So you're not gonna. Are you gonna look for the body now, just to make sure you know he can't come back? Nah. Instead, oh, we're gonna do this.
No more weakness.
Oh, I just realized they call it the Overwatch 2026 spotlight. So they have in fact just confirmed they dropped the 2. Oh yes, it only took how many years for you to realize how dumb that was?
Lead us out of the shadows.
Okay, so hold on. Malga seems indifferent because she's like, finally I can fight more. Widow's just like, you would think like the expression on her face, there's like worry there, which is kind of weird considering what we know about Widow. And Maximilian, well, he's a robot, so it's like, how are you gonna know what he looks like?
Will lead us out of the shadows.
Like seriously, look at that, look at that, look at that, like look of worry on her face. Like she looks at like the other 4, like, okay, the fuck does this mean? Moira's over there looking like she wants to be at a oh, what's his name? Oh, what's that? We used to make jokes about the fact that she looked like someone. Somra's the only one that's like, okay, what the fuck is going? What are we gonna do now? Because like, the scientist, the sniper, the, big guns, the Reaper, the money guy. Someone's like, I'm a hacker. What does this mean for me? So like, the sniper and the hacker are looking at each other like, the fuck does this mean for us? We kind of need that.
Seize what should have
But now she just looks like, okay, I'm going to plan my revenge.
always been ours. And the world will kneel. A new Talon Empire begins now.
Oh, the Ring of Talon. Ooh. No, that's gonna be the name of the season.
Meta is reclaiming what is rightfully hers. Doomfist is defeated, and 2026 is officially the reign of talent. Welcome to the Overwatch Spotlight.
Hold on, what the fuck was that? Is this a new character? Because no one's gun looks like that.
Years ago, we introduced the world to Overwatch and its fight for a better future. But now,
And then like 5 years ago, you killed it.
Overwatch's next big story,
Didn't you say that with Overwatch 2? Oh, I'm sorry.
and I couldn't be more excited to share it with you. On February 10th, we're kicking things off with a brand new
Okay. Huh. Yeah. We made Overwatch 1 10 years ago, and it was really cool. It was really fun. People seemed to enjoy it. Then we got greedy. Then we panicked, and then thought, well, let's just make a new game. We'll scrap the old one. We'll bring in this one. It'll be a whole new story, new characters, new everything. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, wait, our player count sucks. Oh, wait, Marvel Rivals has only been out a year and has done more in a year than we've done in 10 years. Okay, we need a reset. We need a reset. Okay, we're going to drop the 2, and we're going to start a new Season 1. We'll just call it Overwatch.
Season 1. For the first time ever, we're telling an annual story with a beginning.
So wait. You're going to tell an annual story. Why do I have a feeling that they're going to bring in a lot of monetization if this one does okay? We're telling an annual story, beginning, middle, and end. Well, that's kind of how a story works. Huh. Did you talk to some people over at Bungie? Because I think you did.
Beginning, middle, and end. A story that evolves across all 6 seasons of the year before a new Season 1 launches the next chapter in 2027. This
Hold on. You're gonna have this one that starts on February 10th. Be Season 1. Oh, so you're just gonna have 6 seasons. So every new year is a start of another 6 seasons. So let's think about it like this: the 12-month time, that's 6 seasons. That means your seasons are going to last roughly 2 months before the next one. So that means if they keep the battle pass, that means you only have 2 months to do the battle pass. That's only about 2 months to do a season. So that means you're copying Rivals thing where they do like a new little thing every few months. Where you got that idea from, huh? Oh, but the story? No, we're not going to tell like a new story over new stuff. We're just going to have new iterations of the story come through every 2 months. This first one's going to be Conquest, and then the Season 2 will have some other stuff. And eventually when the new year comes around, you have a new Season 1 that you're going to go...
Season 1 launches the next chapter in 2027. This is going to be epic.
Right. I love how you were like, this is going to be epic. Uh-huh. Sure.
Overwatch's fight against Talon will unfold through in-game events, animated hero trailers, short story...
So wait. So basically what you're doing...
unfolds through in-game...
In-game events. Right. Huh. Certain aspects of the story will have little events tied to them that have their own challenges. Right. So, here's a question. Oh, these are faction challenges, so that means you could join a faction. Oh, did Blizzard go, "Hey, Bungie, we love what you did with like the faction stuff. What can we do for Overwatch?" And someone says, "Well, you could do this," and blah 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 blah. And they're like, "That's a really good idea. Let's do it. Thanks, Bungie, but we're not going to give you anything for it." And they're like, "Wait, what the fuck?"
Events, animated hero trailers, short will unfold.
Hold on. Let's go back to that. Okay, so apparently these have phases, which last a month, because this is phase 5 ends in 30 days. So throughout the month, you build up in these phases, and the final phase, or as the season goes on, it will change phases. So if you're someone who aligns yourself with Talon, you'll do a mission to take control over an area, or you'll be at Overwatch doing it. Agent Brig, play 3 games, wins grant double progress. Playing as Brig grants extra progress. Dealer boosts 25,000 damage with weapons. Mitigate 5,000 damage in one match. These show like different characters, so you could play as Reinhardt, but playing as Brig will give you more. This has Vendetta's icon, that has Zarya's. I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to be. So it's literally like how in Destiny, it's, oh, there's the Pikers, the Thrasis Reformation, and the Totality Division. This is just going with the 2 Talon and Overwatch. Probably until they see how this goes, and they might, not saying they will, they might add Null Sector. Or the next one, the next season will be Null Sector. Who frickin' knows?
Animated hero trailers, short stories, and comics.
Alright.
Will be instantly updated in the narrative viewer right inside the game. It's a whole.
Oh, so you're adding the lore back into the game? Oh, wait, this game has lore? Since when? Wait, this game has been around 10 years? I thought Overwatch 2 was just a fancy name you get it. Oh, we're dropping that too. Oh, okay.
New way to experience the Overwatch universe. And since it's our 10-year anniversary, we're going.
You know, I'm only 7 minutes into this, and this video is already 20 minutes long. Because I keep pausing it because I'm not trying to list. Oh boy.
Big.
We're going big.
We're releasing 10 new heroes over the course.
So instead of 3, we're trying to do what Rivals does and release more characters throughout the year. Yeah. Is that a fucking cat? The fuck is this supposed to be? Who is this? So we know there's an Omnic, clearly, right here. Was he a detective? Is that like a new version of fucking Widow?
Of the year. And the first 5 are launching next week with
We're going to be releasing, instead of releasing 3 heroes throughout the year, we're going to release 10, because it's our 10 year, and instead of releasing a couple in the first season, we're just going to give you half of the new characters right away.
Season 1. Each new hero drives the story forward, reshaping the world and testing the balance of power. You'll see this impact everywhere. Map updates, artwork changes, new voice lines. Every
Right.
we aim to bring major updates that improve and expand what it means to play and experience.
So what was Overwatch 2 like your ultimate beta test, and you're like, oh god, we fucked up?
Overwatch. Moving forward, in addition to new gameplay and systems changes, this will also include major story arcs driving the Overwatch universe forward.
We realized we didn't have a story for these past how many years. So you know what we did? We added the story back. Oh, but people don't want to play a hero shooter if it has story. Right. Okay. Hold on. Let's do some research. Let's see. Overwatch 2. Okay. Overwatch 2, they started it back in 2022. So it's been 4 years. So we had 4 years of Overwatch 2. And now they're going, oh god, we fucked up. So for the first 6 years, I don't even want to say that. For maybe the first, 4.5, Overwatch was good. That last year was kind of like, they did a lot of fuck-ups, and they thought, you know what we're going to do? We're going to make a whole brand new game. Because instead of focusing on this game that was the start of our success and driving that forward, we'll make a whole brand new one. And then they're like, oh wait, these last 4 years have been shit. Well, 3 and 3/4 basically with this announcement. So what do? We need to fix it. How do we fix it? Well, we didn't give them a story in Overwatch 2, so let's start doing story stuff now.
We're expanding the story, deepening the lore, and
Lore in Overwatch? Lore in my hero shooter?
bringing you something truly unforgettable.
I mean, trust me, I didn't even know about the spotlight until I was reading my freaking PSN messages today. So I completely forgot about your game.
And as Vendetta seizes global power with her new command of Talon, what will become of Overwatch? The stakes have never been higher.
The war has begun, and 5 powerful heroes are immediately joining the fight in Season 1.
And 3 of the 5 are of keen interest to Talon. For the newest tank, we are thrilled to introduce you to Domina. While technically not a member of Talon, Domina is the heiress.
She's the heiress and VP of Vishkar. And she's a tank. That's a tank. They better show some gameplay.
Our industries.
Because at least with Emma and Rogue and Penny, the designs made sense. And their kit made sense for it.
And has formed a fruitful partnership
But
with Vendetta. This mutually beneficial alliance sees Vishkar securing redevelopment rights for all areas tragically affected by Vendetta's new war. Though she may lack the innate talent of some engineers, she won't let that stop her, as she harnesses some of the most advanced technology that Vishkar has at its disposal, augmenting her own abilities while still keeping her hands clean, so to speak. From a young age, Domina worked hard to fulfill her family's expectations, and it all paid off in the end. Pressure makes a diamond, after all.
oh wait, what's this character model? Hold on. Did they actually try to attempt to make a very how do I say this without sounding hot? They're like, well, we realize when we make our female characters ugly, we don't sell well. So let's make a hot one. And mind you, okay, now this leaves us with a damage from Vishkar, a support from Vishkar, and now a tank from Vishkar.
And Domina truly looks flawless, bringing style and grace to the battlefield.
Domina is Overwatch's first true poke tank since Sigma, with tools to keep enemies at bay and control the battlefield from long range. Her primary fire, Photon Magnum, is a charge-up beam that ends in a burst shot.
So it's a beam that ends with a burst shot.
Precise tracking. As the longest range beam in the game, it defines her lethal zone, draining health from anyone daring to approach. Her barrier array sets her apart defensively. Its rack shape not only mitigates damage, but also protects against flankers, giving Domina strong battlefield presence.
So, so it's basically, I have a feeling her and Sigma are basically going to be how Pirate Ship was.
Unlike traditional shields, its segments can be destroyed individually, forcing enemies to focus fire to break through. Crystal Charge adds another.
So it's not a shield that you can fully break. So this gives your team room to like, oh god, they're focusing on this area, move to this section. Oh, they're focusing on this, try to get to these other areas that are more well defended. Awesome. That leads to a great gunfight.
Layer of control, unleashing area damage while simultaneously restoring her shields. Unleashing area damage while simultaneously
So she's at full health.
restoring her shields.
And you stay in it long enough, it does over half the damage to Anna's health.
Unleashing area damage while simultaneously
Okay. So she was at 275,
restoring her shields.
went up to 350, so she just got 75 of her shielding back.
This makes her a formidable anchor in team fights, sustaining herself as she pressures opponents. Even in close quarters, Domina isn't helpless. Sonic repulsors knock enemies back in a straight.
So you literally just made a beam burst Lucio tank because you just gave her a boop.
Line, stunning them if they collide with walls. Perfect for disrupting aggressive dives. And such a distinguished hero needs an ultimate up to her standards. Welcome, Panopticon, flipping the concept of barriers on its head. Striking enemies traps them inside a barrier that blocks their damage and healing. When the effect ends, the barrier explodes, delivering devastating, often lethal punishment.
Next up, we're enlisting.
So you, oh my god, oh my fucking, oh god, Christ, give me strength. So you basically decided we're gonna give her a boop. We're gonna give her a shield that breaks over time. We're gonna give her a way to get her shields back. And then if they have too strong of supports, my ultimate just says, fuck off.
A former Overwatch agent, Emre, as one of our new
Emre? Why does he look like a young McCree with an assault rifle?
newest damage heroes. Once a member of the Overwatch strike team, Emre made a name for himself not only due to his skills on the battlefield, but for his commitment.
Oh god. The fucking, I can already tell all the fucking e-girls are gonna go, oh my god, he's so cute. Literally, he looks like if you took Soldier, gave him McCree's face, and said, have fun.
To his fellow agents. Principled and open, he stood as a shining example of the ideals Overwatch should hold itself to.
Yes, because the commander that you had at the time wasn't who you should be looking up to. No, this guy. This guy that looks like... Honestly, he looks like if Genji, McCree, and Soldier were, like, fucking put together.
But as the years went by, and as Overwatch began to grow looser with protocols and lose sight of its mission, Emre left the organization behind. Only recently was bounty hunter and ex-agent Freya put on his trail, and what she found at the end was beyond what she ever could have expected. This is not the friend she remembers. His body has been heavily modified with cybernetics, and his mind seems at war with itself. Sometimes she sees the old Emre, the skilled soldier and good friend she thought she'd lost long ago. But other times he seems soulless, like his body is being piloted, turned into an unfeeling killing machine. Now, aligned with Vendetta, he brings a
Oh! So he's a... Did they give him a fucking grenade?
classic mobility that makes him exceptionally deadly.
Emery brings a fast-paced run-and-gun style to Overwatch. His synthetic
So wait, he brings a fast-paced gun and run style to Overwatch. So basically, they just gave us fucking Lucio, but as a DPS. Oh, he has a 3-round burst.
burst rifle fires 3-round bursts at blistering speed, perfect for clipping airborne heroes like Farah or Echo before they know what hit them. Need precision? Just go ahead and pull up his scope. It slightly tightens the rifle's burst spread, but unlike most scope weapons, Emery actually keeps his normal movement speed. It's a slick way to win those long range.
You give him an ADS, but he still has good movement speed? Huh.
Range duels, and now clutch headshots without sacrificing mobility. When things get dicey, his cybernetics deploy the Siphon Blaster, a sidearm that packs explosive damage, heals through lifesteal, and boosts both speed and jump height. Whether you're escaping a dive, chasing down
So this is the character I saw in that
a
opening.
straggler, or leaping to high ground, it's a lifesaver. For extra punch, toss out Emery's cyber frags. These versatile explosives chip away at health, bounce off walls, and make nasty finishers around corners. They're the perfect setup tool or surprise bursts in close fights. And then there's his ult.
Okay, so wait. He is apparently more mobile because he can ADS in this game, which in a game like this, being able to ADS is kind of a deal breaker sometimes for some fights. He has he can pull out this freaking frag, this explosive burst sidearm that apparently heals through lifesteal, so he'll gain health back.
Chipped your punch by chasing down and boost blaster, a sidearm that packs explosive damage, heals through lifesteal, and boosts both speed and jump height. Whether you're
And then this is oh my god. Oh. So he's the DPS that just goes, "Hey Lucio, just speed me in there. I'll gain more speed." And then don't worry about healing me. Just keep it on speed, and I'll heal myself.
escaping a dive, chasing down a straggler, or leaping to high ground, it's a lifesaver. For extra punch, toss, bounce off its burst, and the program takes full control. Then
Okay.
there's his ultimate.
And then he has frags.
The program takes full control, lifting Emery into the air and arming him with a devastating cannon. Fire off repeated explosive shots, or charge up with one massive blast that can shred entire enemy.
So basically, oh, he gets risen up into the air and he can fire down stuff. Huh? Hella?
Teams. There should be a level of familiarity here, packed with interesting twists that encapsulate what Overwatch heroes are all about.
Now let's
So wait. So they just gave us a DPS with Vendetta. They're going to be giving us a new tank that can gain her shield back, has a better shield, and her ultimate can cuck the enemy team. Because it will negate healing. Huh. Now we have a DPS who has a 3-round burst rifle. He has a scope so he can ADS and not lose his mobility, which means strafing will be easier. They gave him a sidearm that will enhance his mobility and his jump height, and will heal through lifesteal. They gave him a grenade, and then his ultimate is just if Hela's had a heavy round. Did I get that right?
let's talk about a new talent-affiliated support, Mizuki.
Please tell me this guy is a part of some like gang organization from like China or Japan.
Mizuki is a member of the Hashimoto.
Ah, okay.
fellow allies in Japan.
The Hashimoto,
Still
okay.
quite young, Mizuki has grown detached and hardened after years of misfortune and fighting under the severe
So wait, he's a support. Oh god, him and Kiriko will probably have some hilarious interactions.
expectations clan elders, he has cemented himself as a vital player in the Hashimoto's ranks. While a formidable asset for Talon's goals, keep a close eye on Mizuki. His latest assignment has him infiltrating a group of troublemakers down near Kanazaka, the yokai. We'd hoped he would deal with them swiftly, but we fear he may be caught between loyalties. Losing him to the yokai, or worse yet, Overwatch, would be a blow to Vendetta's plans in the region.
Mizuki is an aggressive support who plays closer to the action than some of the other heroes in the role. His core healing tool is Remedy Aura, a field that surrounds him. The aura is similar to Lucio's, but Mizuki can charge this aura by healing allies with other abilities, or even by dealing damage.
So, wait. They gave us another AoE support that can charge his field.
This aura by
He can charge it by healing allies with other abilities
healing allies with other abilities,
or dealing damage.
even by dealing damage. To keep pressure on enemies, Mizuki wields Spirit Glaive, a bouncing projectile that dishes out steady damage while fueling his aura. Healing Kasa is a chain heal that bounces up to
You know, the fucking Overwatch cucks that were like, oh my god, we just added this one guy, and now, like, Rivals added Gambit, oh, and then they just go, well, we're going to take that little heal thing that Gambit could do, and we're going to add it to this new guy.
3 allies. You choose the first target, and the enchanted hat does the rest. With multiple charges, Mizuki can quickly stabilize his team.
Oh, and it has multiple charges, huh? Yeah?
While also receiving a bit of healing himself, perfect for holding aggressive positions. Extra survivability comes from Katashiro Return, a mobility skill that boosts his speed and lets him teleport back to his starting position. It's an escape option, but also a clever way to outplay opponents mid-duel. And if enemies get too bold, Binding Chain tethers them to a confined area, slowing mobile heroes or grounding airborne threats. Finally, Mizuki's ultimate.
So wait, okay, so how do they show that off?
If enemies get too bold, Binding Chain tethers them to a confined area.
So, he threw it, hit him twice, and then threw it at a thing,
Slowing mobile
and it chained him.
heroes or grounding airborne threats. Finally, Mizuki's ultimate Kekai Sanctuary creates a protective zone. Its outer layer absorbs incoming projectiles, while allies inside receive healing. Whether countering enemy ultimates or flipping a fight in your favor, it's a powerful tool that cements Mizuki as a support who thrives on aggression and clutch plays.
While Talon's roster is impressive,
So hang on. Okay. So,
As the ultimates or flip projectile sanctuary creates a protective zone. Its outer layer absorbs incoming projectiles.
so the outer layer absorbs projectiles. So this is literally just a fuck you to everything. Any projectile that could possibly go through can be countered.
While allies inside receive healing. Whether countering enemy ultimates or flipping a fight in your favor, it's a powerful tool that cements Mizuki as a support who thrives on aggression and clutch plays.
Mind you, there's been three new shown.
miss if we didn't brief you on who's joining up with Overwatch when Season 1 launches. A clear contrast to
Okay, so there's 3 Talon that are being added. A tank, a DPS, and a support. So, now we're going to have someone from Overwatch, and what are we getting?
Mizuki's cool demeanor, Anran heats things up in the damage role. The elder sister of the water-wielding Yang,
Oh, great.
is a star student at Wuxing University. She's confident, hardworking, and holds others to the same high standards she holds herself to. Now she joins Overwatch alongside her brother with hope to save the world and keep him out of trouble at the same time. Like Wu Yang, she fights with Wuxing's elemental technology. Wielding twin fans that allow her to control fire, she reminds her foes to steer clear or get burned.
Anran is an assassin-style DPS who thrives on mobility and flanking. Her Juche fans fire 2 blazing projectiles, stacking her ignition passive to set enemies on fire, burning them.
Phoenix?
Take damage over time and become more vulnerable, setting up for piercing secondary attack. When she uses fan the flames against ignited targets, the damage doubles, making eliminations swift and deadly. To get in so close, she commands the elements to move around the battlefield. With Inferno Rush, Armron dashes forward, damaging and knocking back enemies while gaining vertical mobility to reach high ground or cross gaps. 2 charges let her reposition quickly or dive straight into the battle. Her training really pays off with Dancing Blaze, phasing her to nearby enemies for damage or as a time dodge against big abilities, even ultimate.
This is literally Psylocke meets Phoenix.
The invulnerability window extends with each enemy hit, encouraging bold dives right into the fray. And then there's her ultimate, or ultimates. Alive, on uses Vermilion Ascent, soaring upward before crashing down to ignite.
There's Phoenix.
But if she dies first, Vermilion Revival triggers a fiery explosion, resurrecting her mid-battle. It's both a second chance and a sneaky way to flip the fight. We're really excited.
Hold on. So, Onron basically just looks at Mercy and just gives her the finger.
See Onron join Overwatch's roster. So excited, in fact, that she'll actually be available early for a hero trial starting tomorrow, February 5th, until season launches on the 10th. But I think there's still one more hero to talk about, Miranda.
The cat. In a world
What?
of gorilla scientists and hamster engineers, a cat wreaking havoc.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
The jetpack makes almost too much sense. Not much is known about this new arrival to the team.
He's a support? You're telling me that, oh yeah, here's this, like, the anti-Kiriko. Okay. Here's frickin' Phoenix got mixed with Psylocke and gives Mercy the bird. We got a Vishkar tank who just says, oh, barriers? Yeah, I do it better than the 2 other ones. And last, but certainly, and then so we got Fire Bitch, we got guy looks like Wind Sub-Zero. We got a tank. We got fucking Cyber Boy. Oh yeah, what makes sense for the last one? Ah yes, a cat, and the guns look like cat paws.
She appeared in Gibraltar as a stray, and if there's more to her story, she certainly isn't sharing it. But whatever her origin, Overwatch's very own Brigitte was eager to adopt a new feline friend. Jetpack Cat has proven to be a surprising help in the fight against Talon.
You're telling me that Talon soldiers were getting their shit stomped by a cat in a jetpack?
Lightning-fast reflexes and her uncanny balance allow her to provide support in even the hairiest firefights. She'll put all 9 lives on the line.
Oh my god.
We really wanted to introduce a new form of utility into Overwatch. Obviously, this cat has a jetpack that actually stays on the entire time. She's flying in the air. But when you're up in the air, you will be able to transport allies with lifeline. While in this mode, allies that are below her will be able to attach to Jetpack Cat's tether, and she can move them around the map. Lifeline opens up worlds.
Are you? I'm. Oh, hold the. Hold on. Hold. Well, in this mode, so this is one of her abilities.
Mode, allies that are below
Allies that are below her
will be able to
can attach. So how many at a time?
attach to Jetpack Cat's tether.
And you can just yeet a Reinhardt into the fray.
Them around the map. Lifeline opens up worlds of strategies.
Ugh.
Used for something as simple as a taxi from spawn, or to fly an ulting Cassidy above the point. And because we all know cats love knocking things off ledges, Jetpack Cat's ultimate has her pouncing on enemies. The closest knockdown enemy is picked up by Jetpack Cat's tether, and then either flown off a ledge, dragged into the enemy team, or just taken for a joyride. You don't want to give too much away until you can play her for yourself.
But really, we are so excited for what Jetpack Cat unlocks and can't wait to see the plays you come up with. Beyond these first 5 heroes, we'll also be releasing a new hero every season. Each one expanding how you...
Oh gosh. How much time is left on this? There's still another.
inside the ever-evolving story.
You will be able to get your hands on Domino.
Still like 14 minutes.
Emery, Mizuki, and Jetpack Cat when Season 1 launches on February 10th.
Hey everyone, Kenny here back at Watchpoint Gibraltar where the rest of the team is supposed to be. So, anyway, it's not just about who's fighting, it's about how they fight. When Season 1 launches, there will no longer just be tanks, damage, and supports. Each role will have new sub-roles, all of which will have unique new passives tailored directly to the skill set and combat style they bring to Overwatch.
Hold on.
Tanks, damage, and supports. Each
So. Oh yeah, tanks. But then we have the initiators, the bruisers, and the stalwarts.
role will have new sub-roles, all of which will have
The damage have the specialists, the flankers, the sharpshooters, and the recon.
tailored directly to the skill set.
The supports will have the tactician, the survivor, and the medic. So, this guy's apparently a survivor. This is a tactician. Oh my god.
Damage heroes will now be spread amongst
Damage heroes will now be spread amongst recon, blah 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 blah. And they have a new passive. Sub-roll. Detect enemies that are below half health through walls after damaging them.
recon, flanker, specialist. Damage heroes will
Okay.
spread amongst recon,
Health packs restore more health. So for a flanker, you'll get more health if you find a health pack.
flanker, special.
Eliminate an enemy briefly increases your reload speed.
And sharpshooter sub.
Crit hits reduce your movement speed, movement ability cooldowns.
Next there will be survivor, specialist, and
Sharpshooter.
sub-roles. Next,
Survivor, using a movement ability activates passive health regen.
there will be survivor, medic,
Healing allies with your weapon also heals you. So Mercy, because her staff is her weapon, one of her weapons, she'll gain health every time she's healing her team.
and tacticians.
You gain excess ultimate charge, which carries over after using your ultimate ability. So wait. Frantic flight, accelerate in your movement direction, feel recovery slower while carrying another player. Toggle into transport mode, allow an ally to be towed, increases movement speed, and heals your ally. And this is apparently same mouse 4. Pulsing area heal that heals in frequency over time. Knock back nearby enemies when active. Dive towards the ground location, knocking down an enemy, and tethering the nearest one to you. It says an ally, not allies, so only one can be attached at a time.
Supports. Lastly,
Okay, so the tactician can literally charge, can get ult charge after reaching their ult. Okay, so now we got this. Stalwart. Reduces knockback and slows received.
Do you prefer to be a stalwart tank? Maybe a
Bruiser. Reduces critical damage received while at critical health. Gain movement speed. Isn't Roadhog a bruiser?
bruiser instead that charges into battle. Or you
Or an initiator. Ooh, hold on, let me turn off closed captions. Staying airborne lightly heals you.
more of an initiator attacking the backline. Because sub-roles may change how you approach some of your favorite heroes, we're adjusting some perks as well. Over the last year, perks have had a huge impact on how you approach battle. And we're not only how to tweak them for better balance,
14
but
minutes.
the most fun way to play Overwatch. Beyond perks, later this year, we're looking at reworking some of the classic modes. We'll have
Oh, yeah?
details on the heroes and new abilities ahead of Season 3. To usher in the reign of talent, we need your help. In Season 1, we're introducing a new meta event where you can fight for a title and get rewarded for it. Each week, you'll pick your allegiance to Overwatch or talent, accepting and completing missions tied directly to the lore. Rewards will then be given out at the end of each week to the faction with more successful missions. So you'll have 5 weeks to try and win on both teams. Feel like you chose the wrong faction? No worries. You can go the double agent route, change things up mid-phase, and not have to worry about sitting in Gibraltar alone.
I have no idea what is going on.
Beyond all of this, we have some other amazing updates coming in the next few months.
Our team has outdone themselves. From jetpack cats soaring through the skies to Onron blazing through enemies. The silhouettes, the animation, artistry, all next level with these new heroes.
Bringing to life unique abilities like her hardlight wall required all new engineering tech, allowing her designers to create visually striking skills. And keep a close eye on Imri's weapons, materializing in real time as you switch between abilities.
Since we're bringing in 5 new heroes all at once, we wanted to make sure their silhouettes were visually clear, regardless of your skill level. From concept through the final look in game, I am so proud of everyone on the team.
And we cannot wait for you all to experience this amazing work once Season 1 launches. But beyond new heroes, this year brings us stunning new skins for Talon,
Oh,
Overwatch,
God.
and everything in between.
We've always experimented with different battle pass themes.
The hell is that? Is that Lizard Juno? Or like Ghoul Dragon Juno?
Season 1, we're making the story come alive through the faction skins you can earn.
The team has some
What the fuck? No, like seriously. What the fuck? Why? Oh, good lord.
beautiful things coming for you all.
Never thought there'd be a day when I would see Roadhog in a pig raincoat. And this diva skin can go fuck itself.
Perfect for a rainy day or to celebrate Valentine's.
Boxes are being refreshed. All regular shop skins.
What?
The last 6 seasons are being added to the loot box pool.
Oh my god, it's almost like they realize that fucking, you know, when people want loot boxes, they don't want to have to just deal with the store.
Now this doesn't include things like collabs or mythics, but you can get Doki Watch skins. Now I might be biased as I worked on some of these, but it is so refreshing to use a skin about kicking ass while also looking cute.
Or could you say cute but deadly?
Oh my god, that was fucking stupid.
You could, but I like my description better.
Not only that, we're introducing a new Overwatch esports loot box, celebrating the history of our competitive.
Fucking hell. How about that? To commemorate what killed off our game in the first place, we're going to give you this.
Every season this year, there will be 2 mythic hero skins coming your way.
Season 1 kicks off with the all-new Mercy Celestial Guardian.
fucking wet. Ah, yes, the character that made every e-boy go, oh my god, she's so cute. Get fucked. Actually, fuck.
Came up and the team was like, dude, we gotta make this.
Alongside it, we have Juno's gravity-defying Star Shooter Blaster.
And mid-season, May will let you hop online for our first Mythic Hero skin.
Oh, great. Oh, I'm gonna be looking for that on my break. Awesome.
Over the next few seasons, new Mythic Hero skins will be released for Soldier 76, Ilari, and Mauga to name a few, while Mythic Weapon skins for Genji, Hanzo, and Sojourn are on the way.
Some of the most fun skins we get to make each season are for collabs. And there's some absurdly fun ones coming this year. The first one fills us with nostalgia in the most kawaii of ways.
When playing Overwatch, we could always use a friend or two to watch our back. So who better to help kick off this new year than some super cute friends of ours?
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell fucking no. What the fuck? So wait. What? Are you kidding me here?
Feeling better yet? We'll show them a trick or two. The Kitsune got you. Supernova ready. Greetings, Earthlings. Come closer. I won't bite.
I'm feeling it.
Prove your skill.
I'm in the groove.
Be optimistic.
Incredibile.
Power in orbit. Let's try.
F it up.
How do I look? On.
So cute!
That was awesome. Our tech art team have done an amazing job with this collab. You'll see unique textures that bring the spirit of our Sanrio friends to life in ways we've never tried before.
The collaboration goes live when Season 1 launches on February 10th.
After 10 years, we felt that the general look and vibes of our menu screens were due for a bit of a refresh.
Well, that's a bit of an understatement. It's a massive overhaul.
We're revamping the entire lobby, play cards, global navigation, hero gallery, social banner, you name it.
It's not just a refresh, it's a full transformation. We want your experience navigating in between matches to be streamlined, making it easier and quicker to get wherever you want to go.
This includes fixing long-standing complaints. Imagine a future where you can back out of screens without frustration and finding matches feels smoother than ever before.
We're also adding a new notification hub to consolidate all of your updates and messages. A brand new way to communicate critical updates that may directly impact you, such as live game issues, reporting updates, and Face-It tournament invites. We're also revamping the visual look of Stadium, specifically making items easier to find and understand.
This is a cleaner, prettier, and a more intuitive experience.
Definitely is. The first season of 2026, you know what that means. The start of the new competitive year. With 5 new heroes joining up and Talon taking the world by storm, it's only fitting that we do a competitive reset.
The new competitive year is kicking off with the only color fitting the reign of Talon, the new Crimson Wolf competitive weapon.
For those of you that achieve Diamond or higher, you'll be rewarded with a new competitive skin for Talon's leader, Duke.
And they They say chivalry is dead.
Well, former leader, Doomfist.
Updated competitive titles are here. Title rarity is being applied to the entire system, and for those of you that reach Challenger tier, we'll add dynamic titles showing your individual finish. We're also bringing in Challenger tier icons, awarded every rank reset. Titles earned in Season 20 will be rewarded when Season 1 launches.
Being a multiplayer game, we're focused on making Overwatch even more social.
In a future season, one of the most requested features is making a comeback.
Players have a lot of nostalgia for the end of match voting cards, and we can always use a bit more positivity to celebrate each other. So as you can see, these aren't cards anymore. Post-match accolades will now show your full 3D hero. There will be even easier access to endorsements. Heroic endorsements will let you highlight the clutch plays and great teamwork moments.
We're also introducing new cards that highlight standout moments, match-altering saves, strategic plays, and more. Expect multi-endorsements and heroic recognition. These will be a cornerstone of our systems update.
Next up, it's the new praise feature. You'll be able to add it directly to your comms wheel.
This plays unique VO lines for your hero, offering praise and positivity. Perfect for when someone gets a team kill, or maybe just when your Genji ults and spawn by accident.
Over the rest of the year, expect upgrades to map voting, hero bans, and drops.
Now, we can't have the reign of talent without our queen herself joining the lineup. Vendetta, the Colosseo's greatest champion, is coming in Season 1. For the more competitive of you, we are bringing you the all-new, all-star Gladiator skin.
For gameplay, let's be honest, Stadium can feel intimidating compared to core Overwatch. So we are introducing the hero build, smart recommendations to guide you through creating your ultimate hero fantasy.
We want to remove some of the complexity for players new to Stadium, as well as for seasoned players that are hesitant to try out a new hero. The system will update every day, pulling from millions of unique player builds from around the world in all skill tiers, showcasing the most popular ones that your fellow players are enjoying.
Complexity in the shop has been one of the biggest pain points for newer Stadium players, and we're really excited to offer help in this area.
We want Overwatch to be fun and informative
every time you play.
This is the beginning of a new year, a new chapter, a new era for us. We've never done anything like this before. From dropping 5 new heroes in one season to launching the first in our series of year-long story arcs. Overwatch is a living universe that keeps growing, keeps surprising, and keeps bringing players together from around the world. This team is focused on continually delivering these great experiences for years to come. And with that, we realized Overwatch is a game that transcends any single number. So moving forward,
it only took you 4 years to realize that. And it took you 10 years to be like, maybe we should have kept it as Overwatch 1. Maybe we should actually add things. Maybe we should, look at what, other games are doing and be like, what can we take from this and add it? No, instead it took you fucking this long to do it. Also, that Hello Kitty collab looks fucking stupid.
and continuing simply as Overwatch.
That's why for the last 4 years that we've just been calling it Overwatch. No one calls it fucking Overwatch 2. It's fucking stupid. It's just Overwatch, you jackass.
So hard when I joined is how much Team 4 cares about these heroes, this game, and this community. It has been
Right. And it took until Rivals literally shoving their fucking proverbial comic cock down your fucking throat to realize that, we should stop choking.
inspiring to be a small part of this, and I'm so excited to be here now with these incredible devs next 10 years and really the future of this game has blown me away.
We have so much else coming. We couldn't cover it all here. And here's just a few of those things.
For Nintendo players, we're releasing the Switch 2 version of Overwatch when Season 2 launches.
Fucking what now? Oh yes, I can't wait to be playing if I do play this. Not saying I will. But I can't wait to hop into a game and someone's like, guys, I have to charge my Switch real quick.
For fans of esports, there is a massive year ahead.
OWCS is kicking off this week with a boot camp in Seoul before the full season launch in March, concluding at the end of the year with a World Finals in China.
But OWCS isn't the only thing esports has cooking. With the return of BlizzCon in September comes another Overwatch World Cup. This tournament is a celebration of the global passion and sense of true community that you all bring to Overwatch.
And for the technical fans out there, we're improving the tools behind the game. And you're going to start seeing even greater details on your favorite heroes.
From customized eye highlights to a new ambient lighting system and improved cloth and hair physics, or should we say fur physics?
Blizzard is...
Are you fucking kidding me?
committed to the future of Overwatch, exploring more ways to play, experience, and celebrate the heroes in the universe that all of us love. So be on the lookout for more updates in the coming months.
We are thrilled for you all to experience the reign of talent and play both sides when Season 1 launches on February 10th.
So let's see. So Talon, Overwatch, Overwatch. Support, DPS, support, tank.
And of course, jump into the Onron Hero Trial starting tomorrow.
Thank you for being part of this journey and joining us for the 2026 Overwatch Spotlight. Let's make a great game.
What are we looking at?
Okay, Red Faction. I'm gonna give Purple Faction the rundown of all my fucking thoughts. But this video is over an hour long, so I don't want to keep you guys any longer. So with that being said, Red Faction, I hope you guys have a good one, and I will see you next time. See you.